Hey, hi, good morning. I just wanted to make another video for this YouTube. It's been a while since I put together a long form video, but here we go. I'm gonna really get on my grind with content. So if you're out there, if you've been a part of our YouTube channel, thank you for subscribing, and you'll be hearing from me. I'm gonna start a new playlist. I think it's gonna be called the Founder series or something like that of Made. But for this first topic, I wanted to get into something really straightforward. The first thing that came to mind was our mission here at Made. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I think about mission and share a little bit about Made's mission and kind of where we're going with it. So the first thing I want to point to, though, is this distinguishing between purpose and mission. And I think purpose is very different from mission in that a purpose points to what we already are, something that you carry already without doing anything. One of my longtime coaches used to tell me to remember that as you're considering your mission. Although missions are great, we want a great big problem to solve. A purpose doesn't always point to a problem you're trying to solve, and points more to what we are naturally. But I'm not talking about purpose today. I am talking about our mission and what problems I think we're solving as a community and as a business. So I think the first and most important problem that we're pointing to here is building an accessible, holistic wellness space for queer men, exclusively for queer men. And it's 100% possible. We've already done it. We've created a community that includes all kinds of different topics for queer men to come in and participate in the May community while pursuing their own wellness journey. And if you think about it, I mean, maybe if you're in a major city out there, there might be some LGBTQ focused spaces, but maybe not one for exclusively for queer men and their unique wellness needs. So I think that's one of the main things I hope to see that MADE continues to develop is creating spaces for queer men to explore their wellness with each other in community. And we're already doing that super well. And the next problem I'm going to point to for the MADE mission is loneliness. I mean, I think we've all probably felt lonely at some point or another as queer men. Maybe you were in the closet and not able to connect with anybody about your sexuality when you're coming of age or coming out. Many of the men in our community are not out of the closet. There are some that are still very discreet, and so even men who are discreet, giving them a place to connect with other queer men is super important. I think that feeling of loneliness goes so deep for me personally. I come from a very small West Texas town, very conservative, where I was in the closet. I was in the closet all the way through my military experience, and it is isolating. It is lonely. So it's really a unique thing I think that we can offer queer men is to have a little wellness community in your pocket, in your phone, in your pocket, you can connect with on topics of your body, about wellness, about sexuality. And we're already doing that as well. We're doing that really well as well. We've been reaching queer men from all around the world, and many of them often come from little communities that they don't have many queer men around them. So I think that's very special in what we're doing. And that second problem was loneliness. And this last one I'm going to point to is I think Grindr and Sniffies and these other platforms that you know of that you can access very quickly online are maybe too focused on sex. And I hope that Made will continue to develop a platform, a space, a community that will integrate both our sexuality with other topics. I think sexuality might be the thing that maybe we find first, or that we're attracted to first, or gets our attention first. And a lot of our marketing I used to do, or maybe still do, very sexy, trying to be sexy, being like, hey, look at us, I'm sexy, I'm trying to be sexy, come to Made. And so a lot of the men found Made currently through me doing some crazy stuff on TikTok and online. And but that's not all of who we are. We're not just sexual creatures, but it definitely makes up a major part of our identity as queer men. And I often question, what is the one thing that we all have in common as queer men? And I mean, there might be several answers to that, but for me, it's pretty obvious that sex and sexuality definitely is something we have in common. So I hope we will never lose that in our mission. And not to say that Grinder and Sniffies are doing something bad, because they're doing great. I mean, I use Grinder, but I know a lot of us do, and that's fine. But there could be alternative ways for queer men to connect, and we are already doing that, and we hope to continue connecting with more queer men on that vein. So thank you so much for tuning in to this little founder series. I am looking forward to meeting you. If you want to learn more about Made, go to the link in the bio and book a call with me. There's a link on our website to jump into the community, madebrand.co, www.madebrand.co. Book a call with me, jump into the community, follow us on other social media channels, see what we're up to. But I hope you all are having a very great spring, and we talk to you soon. Peace.